Hello there, folks. I just wanted to touch base with a new feature on Camtasia that I am absolutely excited and thrilled about. It's something that I've been wondering how people do it for a long time, and I've developed ways to do it, but it takes freaking forever. And basically here, we can take audio and visualize it inside Camtasia automatically. It's super cool, it's super easy, and it looks great, and there's lots of things you can do with it. Let's take a look. So I'm going to go in here to voice narration. I'm just going to do a quick recording, so I'm going to say this is me recording an audio file to do a test here inside of Camtasia 2023. I'll stop that. I'll save it just as narration 3. Cool. And now I have my audio file down here on the timeline. So if you take a look, that has everything I just said recorded for me. Now, what I can do is if, let's say I'm recording a podcast or I have an audio clip that I need something on the screen to add some type of visual interest, I can do that now. Before, maybe I'd just put a picture and hope that people paid attention, but I can put something that's moving, that's eye-catching, that has some motion to it. So what we're going to do is go over to Library, and from Library you have this new folder called Audio Visualizers. There's 3 of them right now, so I'm going to go to audio bars. I'll click, hold, and drag, and bring that down onto the timeline. And you can see this is much longer than what my clip is. If I'd like, I can just drag this to shorten it up, or if I have a longer clip, I can drag it to make it longer. But we can go through here, and I'm just going to hit play, and I'll be quiet here for a moment, and you'll see what will happen on the screen. I'm going to say this is me recording an audio file to do a test here inside of Camtasia 2023. I'm going to say, all right, so we have that. And we've taken a look here over in our properties area. We have the ability to set our color, so maybe I want this to be a more white color, or maybe a darker blue color. And then I have the idea that I can go through and change the hues of the color, so it shifts as it goes through. I can change how many there are, so I can make it very linear, like something like this. This is me recording an audio, which looks ridiculous, but I can do it. If I want to have a few more, I can put them on there, and it's not too big of a deal. I can change the bar width, so they're very big or very small and overlap. I can also change the height, so if I want them to kind of stay closer to the bottom of the screen, I can control that. I can have something going on in the background here. I can also change the roundness, so if I don't want them to be round, I can make them very round, or I can make them square pretty easily. And then I can flip my axes as well to do whatever I need them to do. I can also take this whole thing and move it to wherever I need it to go. Nothing big deal. So that's one of them, but there's 3. We also have an audio ring, so I can bring that in, and it's going to do the same stuff. I'm not going to go over all the settings here because they are essentially the exact same thing, but as I hit play here, audio file to do a test here inside of, you can see it goes through. It gives me that Winamp kind of version or feel if you're an old soul like me to be able to go through and do that. But we can go through and do a whole bunch of cool stuff here. This one's probably my favorite, just the simple audio wave. I can go through here. I'll probably make this white if this was mine. I can change the number of samples so I can get it to be smoother or not as smooth. I can change the thickness of the line, the feathering, which is how it kind of fades out here to the edges. I can change that. You see it's very hard or very soft depending on what I choose. And I can change the height of what it is and also the width. So I can really have a lot of influence here, but let's take a look at the last one. I'm going to say this is me recording an audio file to do a test here. And as I increase the number of samples, you'll see that this line will smooth out inside of Camtasia 2023. So super, super cool. You can always find a spot on your thing where you can really see what's going on and how to play with it a little more. But this is a super cool feature that's a free add-on. And by free add-on, I mean just it's a free update. And you can download it, set it up, and then you have a visualization. And also, look, it's resizable. So if I had something going on here and I wanted an audio clip and a video clip over here, I could put like a screenshot or something over here for the audio clip, do that. I'm ready to roll. This is really cool. There's just so many options that I go through with this, and this is a great add-on to Camtasia that costs absolutely nothing. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.